Hello students, I am Dr. Meenakshi Maur, Assistant Professor, Zoology, Sri Samyaji Government College, Mandafya, Chittagong. Today I am going to give lecture on parathyroid gland. Parathyroid gland is an endocrine gland. Endocrine glands are ductless glands of the endocrine system that secrete their products, hormones directly into the blood. Parathyroid gland is one of the major glands in the human being. Parathyroid glands are four small glands of the endocrine system. They regulate the calcium in our bodies. Parathyroid glands are located in the neck behind the thyroid, where they continuously monitor and regulate blood calcium levels. The parathyroid glands are two pairs of glands, usually positioned behind the left and right lobes of the thyroid. Each gland is a yellowish brown flat ovoid that resembles a lentil seeds. They are usually about 6 mm long and 3-4 mm wide. There are typically 4 parathyroid glands 1, 2, 3, 4. The two parathyroid glands on each side, which are positioned higher, are called superior parathyroid glands. This, while the lower two are called inferior parathyroid gland. Superior parathyroid glands are derived embryologically from the fourth pharyngeal pouch. They are usually located at the level of inferior border of the cricoid cartilage. Inferior parathyroid glands are derived embryologically from the third pharyngeal pouch. They are usually located near the inferior poles of the thyroid gland. However, in 1 to 5% of people, they can be found deep in the superior mediastinum. Each parathyroid vein drains into the superior, middle, and inferior thyroid vein. See, the superior and middle thyroid veins drains into the internal jugular vein, and the inferior thyroid vein drains into the brachiocephalic vein. Now we'll see its histology. Two unique types of cells are present in the parathyroid gland. They are chief cells and oxyphil cells. The role of chief cells is to secrete parathyroid hormone, which is also called parathormone or Colles hormone. Chief cells contain prominent Golgi apparatus and endoplasmic reticulum to allow for the synthesis and the secretion of parathyroid hormone. The chief cells are the smaller of these two cells, oxyphil and the chief cells. See, these are the chief cells and these are the oxyphil cells. Oxyphil cells are much larger but less abundant than the chief cells. Their function is unknown, but it is interesting to note that the number of oxyphil cells increases with the age and only few are seen before puberty. So this is adipocytes present in the parathyroid gland. These are the blood vessels. So this is all about histology of the parathyroid. We will see functions and disorders of parathyroid gland. The hormone secreted by parathyroid gland is a parathormone, which is also called Colles hormone. It is released by chief cells of parathyroid gland. Parathormone is a polypeptide hormone. Its secretion is stimulated by low level of calcium in blood than normal level through feedback control. Now we'll see functions of parathyroid gland. Parathormone is a hypercalcemic factor. So it increases calcium level to normal by acting on three organs, that is bone, intestine and kidney. In bone, it increases activity of osteoclast, which separates calcium from the bones, called bone resorption. By this activity, it increases the level of calcium in blood. It then on kidney, its effect is it reduces excretion of calcium in urine and increases resorption of calcium. In intestine, it increases absorption of calcium from intestine. Thus, by these mechanisms, it increases the level of calcium in blood. Normal calcium phosphorus balance is very important for human body because it helps in normal growth of bones and teeth, blood clotting, normal muscle contraction and nerve impulse conduction. Now we'll see disorders due to parathyroid gland. They are hypoparathyroidism and hyperparathyroidism. First, hypoparathyroidism. Hyposecretion of parathormone due to accidental damage to the parathyroid leads to parathyroid or hypocalcemic kidney. It is characterized by fall in a calcium level in blood and causes muscle twitches, painful spasmodic contraction of muscles of face, hands, feet, and larynx. And it also increases neuroexcitation. Now we'll see hyperparathyroidism. It means hypersecretion of parathormone. It is due to tumor in the parathyroid. It causes osteitis fibrosa cystatica, which is characterized by increased separation of calcium from bones. So it causes osteoporosis, softening and bending of bones, high calcium level in blood, and loss of calcium in urine. Sometimes calcium is deposited in kidney tubules, leads to kidney stones and decreased urine output. So it's all about parathyroid functions and disorders. Thank you.